Hello everyone, welcome back to the KMTRADERS channel. So we're taking a look at Usdcad. So throughout this week, what we've noticed is price making its way towards the upside. Now, we were looking for price to make one more move towards the downside before rallying up. But now that we can see that throughout this consolidation range here, you know, the EMA is crossing through price action very nicely. We've found that break towards the upside. So what I'm looking at now is to see if we can potentially move up higher from this move. I'm not saying that this is now going to, you know, skyrocket or anything. Simply what I'm looking out for is just, you know, playing it safe and playing it slowly and just waiting for price to almost pull back into some sort of mid-range here and then push up higher. So what we could be looking at is something like this, and that's simply all I want to focus on. So just simply going to 1.23 as a potential target and looking at 1.21 potentially as a rejection level. You know, that's a good 200 pips. So, you know, if there is a potential move there, that's where we could be anticipating to go to, or something in that nature. But ultimately what we're going to be looking at is, you know, if we do start to see, if we do see 1.21 fail, then we could expect price to go just a little bit deeper. So we could be looking into 1.205, and essentially as long as we stay above 1.2, we should be quite keen to push up higher. You know, that's pretty much what I'll be looking out for throughout this week. And essentially it's just simply just buying opportunities now that we've started to see a breakout out of this consolidation level, that we could potentially start to see much more of a bullish nature throughout this pair, and in particular the US dollar getting becoming a bit more strength, seeing more strength in the US dollar index, that this could have an impact on US dollar CAD. So we'll definitely see over the up and coming weeks if this bias holds true. And all we have to do for this bias is just to see if we can stay above 1.2 ideally. But yeah, we can also of course take some shorting opportunities, and if we did want to, we could start to look at counter trades as well, because I do think that the higher time frame bias is still bearish. But for now, just because we've started to see some bullish momentum, the short-term bias is still quite profitable. So there is still quite a lot of pips up for grabs. You know, even if we were to come into just to retrace just halfway, you know, say for example at, you know, this level here, and to make it all the way back up to the high is a good 100 pips still. So like I said, that there is still equal opportunities both ways. It just depends how much of a long-term trader you are, and also how long you hold your trades for as well. So essentially that's all you know, I'm looking out for is, you know, just really buying opportunities for up and coming week on a short scale, and then we're just going to have to wait for price action to do its thing and unfold over the next few days and weeks, just so that I can have a good idea of where the long-term bias is. I'm quite not so sure with the long-term bias just yet, but definitely we're going to have to keep an eye out for this pair over the up and coming week. So essentially that will be all from us through this video. If you do have any other questions, feel free to let me know. We do also have a trading group that you can join. That link is in the description also. So again guys, thank you very much for listening, and we'll see you all in our next video.